Bays are the best English muffins I can find around here, with real nooks and crannies. And with the price of eggs today, I'm really glad my girls are laying. Does that not look like the perfect bite? Hey folks, I hope you're having a great start to the year. Every January, my mind is just buzzing like a spring beehive, full of ideas and inspiration that I've gathered over the last year. January is a time to refocus our goals, to spark creativity, and for me, to find new ways to grow, cook, and preserve. It's often hard to find enough time in my busy schedule, but as I clean up the remaining garden debris, I realize now is the time to set intentions and to get ready for the growing season ahead. I'm organizing my seeds, I'm prepping my seed starting supplies, and using all my time-saving tricks in the kitchen to make my time count. I really hope you enjoyed this new video and join me as I try to start the year off right. So here's the two compost beds. I usually do them in sequence as one needs to break down. The other one's usually further along. I've just got leaves and there's some better compost underneath that pile over there. This is just well, you know what this is. This is a bucket of chicken poop and some wood shavings. This is a good portion of my compost because it's plentiful in nitrogen. And so this is a great mixture. Wood uses up a lot of nitrogen as it breaks down. And luckily, the chicken manure has plenty of nitrogen to give up. And so collectively together, along with leaves and garden debris, this and kitchen scraps and everything else you see here, this makes great compost to put on the garden beds. And so this bed needs to break down quite a bit. I'll start turning it when it gets a little bit warmer. This is most of the mess from cleaning out the garden the other day, as well as kitchen scraps. And so I'll turn it and break it down a little bit better. Yeah, pretty frozen, but I'll go ahead and add this manure to the mix. As you can see, the mycelium from fungi that are in the leaves. But this will, after I turn it a few times, make lovely compost for the garden. What's up, guys? How we doing? Sure is chilly, but it's so nice to see the sun. It is that time of year, seed organization time. I use one of these little photo holders to organize my seeds, and I categorize them based on either the type, the variety, or when I'm supposed to plant them, right? Like all the lettuces are planted together, whether I start them indoors or direct sow in the garden. All the brassicas spinach and chard, alliums, flowers, herbs, peas, root vegetables, and then peppers and tomatoes, which I typically start in March and can't plant outdoors until May. Then we get into some of the direct sown seeds: corn, beans, melons, summer squash, winter squash. And so I keep this spreadsheet so that I know about what I have. I don't keep inventory, just the variety. I categorize it, again, same kind of concept as I start indoors or direct sow. And then I have, for example, all of these together here are going to be in the spring green category. The lettuces, radicchio, celery, a lot of the brassicas, whether they be generalized or specific, like broccoli, Brussels sprouts, cauliflower, cabbage. I also keep the specific names. That way, if I need to look anything up or know anything special, I have that there. When I have really important things I want to remember or special notes, I keep little comments here. We can see in the little box there, just interesting things I might want to keep note of that I don't remember readily. And then I have also when to start seeds, which that's also how they're categorized as well. Days to maturity, if I need to refer back to them. Most of the time, things in the same categories are going to have similar days to maturity, but not always. Sometimes there are early varieties or late varieties, and then any specialized notes. Sometimes if I'm using my own seeds that I've saved, or if I have only a couple of varieties, if they're hybrid or not, right? So the reason I care as to whether or not they're hybrid is because I won't save those seeds. With a hybrid, that's a cross between two pure breeding plants, and you don't necessarily know what the offspring's going to be. Most of the seeds that I plant are heirloom varieties, which are those that have been around for a long time. They're true breeding, typically open pollinated, and those I tend to save my own seeds. But not always. I purchase new varieties each year. So I'm also going to be ordering a few seeds, things that I need or things that I'm running out of, or just new varieties. This Prairie Moon is my favorite place to get native flower seeds, which I'm going to be making some changes in the prairie this year. So I have a whole list of seeds that I'm going to be ordering from here. And then, of course, we've got our garden seeds. Baker's is one of my favorites there for tomatoes. But I have online accounts with those, so I typically just go online to order them. These are new that I've never received the John Shepherd's, or Shepherd's, I think maybe. And so they're pretty interesting in that they provide a lot of information, not pictures. So I'm pretty familiar with most of the varieties that I grow. So I miss the pictures, but there is such a wealth of information in this catalog. So I'm looking forward to going through it and seeing if there's any new variety. I love peppers and many others as well. And then exciting days. I also got a package in last week from Botanical Interest. Lots of new varieties that I have not grown before. So I'm looking forward to going through these, and I'll add them to the spreadsheet. Really nicely packaged. You can see here. They also send you a little calendar, desk calendar I'll be putting up here pretty soon. And then all of the seed varieties. And it's so nice when seed companies include free seeds. So there's some sunflowers, which we love to grow. So I'll be happy to try those. And then lots of the varieties that I ordered for this year. So we've got new lettuce varieties. I'm always wanting to try new lettuce. And we have candy cane, chocolate cherry. I am a pepper fanatic. I love to try new varieties. Sweet corn called Martian Jewels. And then more lettuce. I love the specialty colors. They're also higher in antioxidants. Some parsnips, which I haven't grown for quite a while. Botanical Interest is one of my favorite seed varieties to get in stores. This is the first time I've ever actually ordered, so it's kind of like a little Christmas box for me. This is some of the best comfort food around. Some of my garden onions started to sprout, so I thought I'd take advantage of it. Try to get some fresh green onions. So I gave them a little water and put them in the windowsill. Soon the roots began to grow, and the shoots started greening up and getting longer. I really enjoyed watching them grow, especially when the snow was on the ground outside. But the growth slowed down just a bit, and I wanted to use them in a dish before they stopped altogether. Oh, and of course, I'm a little late again. Oh well, they're still good. Hey girls.
Until next time, folks, thanks for watching, and please consider subscribing to this channel and clicking the thumbs up if you enjoyed this video.